Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. As always, your host with the most, Ghost. Today, I'm going to review the triumph and tragedy of world-class championship wrestling. Thank you for sending in your suggestions, guys. Currently going over a few DVDs here, pumping out a few videos for the next few days. So if you have any other suggestions, make sure you comment down below with any reviews you would like to see. So thank you very much for sending in your comments and suggestions, guys. So triumph and tragedy of world class. Released back in 2007 on a 2-disc set. And I don't see a runtime. Not sure of the total runtime here, but anyways, a great doc overall here. And sadly enough, this is a more tragic story in professional wrestling in general. You got a small territory, a small promotion down in Texas, and the Von Erichs were the sons of the promoter, Fritz Von Erich or John Atkinson. And during the 80s, wrestling events in Texas were like rock concerts. Fans flocked to arenas to experience the excitement of world class. But just as quickly as it rose to popularity, WCCW burnt out through a series of traumatic losses. This 2-disc set includes exclusive interviews with Kevin Von Erich, Ric Flair, the Fabulous Freebirds, and unforgettable matches. So there they list a few of the matches, which I'll go over in a second. But yeah, it's a very tragic story. There we got Bill Mercer there, Skandar Akbar, Chris Adams, Great Kabuki, Kerry, Fritz, and his mother with the NWA Championship. So we got the Freebirds and the Von Erichs on the cover. You got Kevin, David, and Kerry. David was supposed to be the World Heavyweight Champion, but he passed away, and Kerry would end up going against Ric Flair that day, winning the world title. A lot of people consider David to be the best of the Von Erich boys, and I don't know about that, but, seeing some of his work, I can definitely agree why people think like that, because, man, he had that thing about him that fans just were drawn to his wrestling and everything. These guys were great all-around performers. And Kerry Von Erich, definitely known for his body, but our disc art fairly similar to the cover. Only another 2-disc set here. I tend to enjoy these 2-disc sets a little bit better than the 3-disc sets. I mean, a DVD set should leave you always wanting more, and that's how I feel with this DVD and, a few other 2-disc sets. Like, I just want to, have another, world-class DVD, because this stuff was great, and they definitely were at a hot point in the 80s. So there's our insert here. It's a basic generic spine. So even in 2007 and 2008, they were pumping out 2-disc sets quite often. So disc 1, there's our documentary portion from Texas Wrestling and Fritz von Erich, going through the boys, Fritz retiring, innovative television. They go to the Sportatorium, and then they go through the deaths of David Von Erich, Chris Adams, the Mike Von Erich in critical condition, the Fabulous Freebirds, their withdrawal from the NWA, Kerry's motorcycle accident, Mike committing suicide, Jerry Jarrett buying World Class, Kerry going to the WWE, Kevin quitting wrestling, Chris and Kerry both committing suicide, the curse of the Von Erichs, they discuss that quite a bit. But people will always remember World Class for the good times, the Freebirds, the Von Erichs, one of the most memorable feuds. Then we have quite a bit of extras and interviews and matches. We got Tea Time with Gentleman Chris Adams, Iceman King Parsons, Freebirds promo on Von Erichs, Gino Hernandez at the airport, and you can see the dates on some of these, January of 83. David Von Erich, valet for the day, Sunshine's assistant, Freebirds at home, Bad Street USA music video, Chris Adams and Gino Hernandez car service, Kerry's Corner photography hobby. The extra interviews include Kabuki, Sunshine, Fritz does Bill Irwin a favor, Kevin watching his dad wrestle, Fritz vs. the Funks, airplane crash, I hate you, Mr. Brazil, pain inflicted, wrestling in Japan, Survivor. And, that's a sad thing to watch because, Kevin talks about, how he used to be an older brother and now he's not even a brother anymore. I mean, this thing will make you tear up. So the matches, we got a 2 out of 3 falls. Duke Kamuka versus Ricky Starr for the American Heavyweight title. Fritz Von Erich retirement show. Fritz versus King Kong Bundy. We got Ric Flair versus Kerry for the NWA World Heavyweight title. We got the Iceman King Parsons, Kevin and David versus the Freebirds. And their big show of the year was called Star Wars of Wrestling. We got King Parsons versus Buddy Roberts. The David Von Erich Memorial Parade of Champions. Fritz, Mike, and David versus the Fabulous Freebirds. Gentleman Chris Adams and Sunshine versus Gorgeous Jimmy Garvin and Precious. The Great Kabuki versus Kamala. Fantastic for Midnight Express. Todd Grisham and Kevin Von Erich have alternate commentary here with Gentleman Chris Adams and Kevin Von Erich. We got Bruiser Brody and Missing Link versus One Man Gang and Rick Rude. And a steel cage match, Bruiser Brody versus Abdullah the Butcher. I think that was actually a pretty awful match, if I remember correctly. But overall, guys, I would definitely give this DVD a thumbs up. Go out of your way and pick this one up. It was great for WWE to honor the Von Erichs in the 2009 Hall of Fame class. The Von Erichs will live on in the Hall of Fame. And I think it was a lot of things that all added up, one thing after another. Everybody committed suicide, or David, I believe he tragically died of I'm not sure what it was. Rumors and things like that have come out over the years of David's death, but take some time, subscribe to the channel, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the World Class DVD. If you don't have it, go out of your way and pick it up. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.